3, 2, 1. Alan Patton, Luke Johnson back at Danville Area Community College. We get ready to go for the final 8 minutes of regulation play. And we're right where we are we're at the start of the game with the score even, 35-35. And Arthur Lovington with the basketball to start the quarter. Caleb Schrock, Jeremy Plank, Curtis Plank, Tyler Schuring, and Clayton Hahn on the floor for the Knights. Storm Jupe, Clavin Davis, Mike Plecky, Doug Wallen, and Kyler Jones for St. Thomas More. Arthur Lovington with the basketball. Jeremy Plank on the left wing to Hahn. Hahn holds it on the wing, now brings it out front. They go to Curtis Plank. To Jeremy. Now to Schrock on the left wing to Hahn. Hahn tries to go baseline, can't do it. Wallen shuts him off. Now they go left side. In the corner, Jeremy Plank. Schuring now on the right side as they work the ball. Here's a wide open layup. Is good by Curtis Plank. He has 6, and it's a 37-35 Arthur Lovington lead. Just underway in the fourth quarter. Clavin Davis going to the basket. Fakes, puts it up and in. Clavin Davis with 4, and we're tied at 37. Third tie of the ball game. And there's a loose ball picked up by Doug Wallen. Wallen goes to the left corner to Storm Jupe. Pass thrown away, picked up by Arthur Lovington. The Plank boys try to get it in. Curtis brought the ball down, handed it off to Jeremy. He tried to lay it up, but he was fouled. Foul was on Jones, his second. Second team foul.
The shooter is Plank.
And Jeremy Plank will be shooting 2 shots. First off the front of the rim, no good. In the regional championship game, Jeremy Plank, 7 points. All of them came in the second quarter of the victory over Arcola. He has 8. And Arthur Lovington back in front, 38-37. Arthur Lovington, a terror on defense in the regional tournament. Gave up 31 points to Okaw Valley. And then in the semifinal, and then 26 to Arcola in the championship game. Here's a reverse layup by Clavin Davis, and St. Thomas More has regained the lead at 39-38. Their biggest lead has been 5. The biggest lead for the Knights was 9 in the first quarter. Here's the ball tipped away. Juke tries to pick it up, but it's taken by Curtis Plank. On the left side, Clayton Hahn holds on the wing. Dribbles with the right hand, comes out front. Left corner, 3-point attempt. Good by Curtis Plank. Curtis Plank with 9, and it's 41-39. Arthur Lovington back up. 5:35 left to go in the fourth quarter. Davis dribbles to the right side, gets a screen from Wallen. Wallen shoots a 3, no good. Chases down his own, rebound in the corner. Passes out to Davis. Davis tries a 3 from the right wing, no good. Wallen underneath, layup, puts it up and in. Doug Wallen with 10 points, and we're tied at 41. St. Thomas More got about 3 chances at the basket, missed a couple threes, and then they figured, well, we're close enough, we'll put it up and in underneath. Just under the 5-minute mark left to go. Winner will play Friday night. Loser will pack up the gear and go to whatever's next on the agenda. For some it'll be baseball, some it'll be track, some maybe something else, and now we've got a foul called on Davis. His second, the third team foul. He tried to go for the steal. And coming in is Keaton Davis. Keaton Davis, a 5'10 senior. Arthur Lovington not in the bonus yet. Schuring inbounds just in front of us in the front court. Gets it to Curtis Plank on the backside of the 10-second line. Caleb Schrock dribbles out front, goes on the right wing to Jeremy Plank. In the corner, Schuring drives in the lane. He stopped, gets it out front. Curtis Plank. Jupe almost stole it. Knights fans wanted a foul. Caleb Schrock, backdoor, layup, Schuring, good. Tyler Schuring with 23. And it's 43-41 in favor of the Knights. Midway through the fourth quarter, here's Jones driving to the bucket. He lays it up and in, and he is fouled. That's the fourth on Schuring. The fifth on the team foul. Jones with 16. He has a chance with the free throw to give St. Thomas More the lead. We're tied at 43, the fifth tie of the night. Free throw is up and it's good. 17 for Jones. He's the high man for the Sabres. Schuring with 23 is high for Arthur Lovington. Caleb Schrock, left side, goes out front to Schuring. Jeremy Plank gives it off to Curtis. Now they work it around to the left side. Jeremy Plank, top of the free throw circle. To Curtis. 3.5 minutes to go. Ball to Schrock at the free throw line. He started to drive. He was blocked by Plecky. Here's Schuring. He's going to go. Finds Schrock on the baseline. He puts it up and in. Caleb Schrock with his first two of the game. And Arthur Lovington back out in front, 45-44. Just over 3 minutes to go. Plecky to Keaton Davis, left side, Storm Juke. Juke out front to Kyler Jones. Jones working against Schrock. Jones out front to Wallen. Wallen right side, Davis. Keaton Davis back to Wallen. Top of the circle, three-point attempt by Plecky is good. Mike Plecky with 7, and it's 47-45. St. Thomas More. Schuring tries to drive, pass into the corner, and it's knocked out of bounds by St. Thomas More. And the Knights will inbound in front of their bench with 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. And we've got a timeout. A 30 called by the Sabres with 2:30 left in the fourth quarter. And it's St. Thomas More 47 and Arthur Lovington 45. You know, Luke, one thing we might want to bring up is the fact that this might be the last, or this week might be the last basketball games for Arthur High School or Arthur Lovington High School as we know it.
Yeah, they bring in Atwood Hammond, both come over next season, so they'll pick up a few more guys in a whole nother school.
Right, I think what I understood is the students are going to vote on a name for the school, so that may entail a new name, a new mascot, new colors, and whatever else goes on with it. But Atwood Hammond was eliminated in the regional tournament last week, so basically their sports history is finished. Of course, they this last couple years in most sports they co-opt with Arthur Lovington. Knights with the basketball. Curtis Plank on the dribble. Looks like they've
Sabres have switched to a zone.
Jeremy Plank left side. Looks like a 1-3-1. Here's Schrock out front. Jeremy Plank, right side to Curtis. Curtis Plank, cross-court pass to Clayton Hahn. Hahn points over to the right side. Goes to Curtis Plank. Here's a three-point attempt by Hahn, no good. Got his own rebound off the floor. Comes down the lane, puts it up, and no good. And Storm Juke gets the rebound for St. Thomas More. And Juke tries to draw the foul, and he was successful. Hahn picked up the foul, his second, sixth on the team. So Clavin Davis in for St. Thomas More with 1:43 left to go. Sabres with a 2-point lead. Their biggest lead has been 5 this evening. In the front court, Clavin Davis over to Tyler Jones to Davis. Left side, underneath, Wallen puts it up, no good, but he's fouled with 1:21 to go. And Doug Wallen will go to the line for 2 shots. Jeremy Plank picks up his 3rd foul, the 7th on the team, but it's a shooting foul, so Wallen will have 2 shots. The first one is no good. In the first half, St. Thomas More was 7 of 9 at the free throw line. They've missed a couple of attempts here in the second half. 47-45, St. Thomas More. 48-45, Wallen makes the second free throw. He has 11. 1:19 left to go in the fourth quarter. Curtis Plank, right side. Tyler Schuring, underneath. Curtis Plank, too far underneath the basket, brings it back out in front. Coming up on 1 minute to go, Schuring with a 3! Tyler Schuring with 26, and we're tied at 48 with 54 seconds to go in the basketball game. Jones drives, misses the layup, no good. Jeremy Plank gets the rebound. Clayton Hahn dribbles into the front court. He gets tripped up and a foul is called. 41.1 seconds to go. That's only the 4th team foul. I think the foul was called on Storm Jupe. That's his 2nd. Bodies were flying.
It's the last 40 seconds of the game. Everybody's going to be on the floor trying to get a hold of that ball.
Arthur Lovington with the basketball. 38 seconds to go. The fans are on their feet behind us, dressed in the red and white. Hahn on the left wing. Dribbles out front. Guarded by Kyler Jones. Left side. Curtis Plank. He brings it out front. Schuring on the right side with 18 seconds. Tie ball game, 48-48. Arthur Lovington takes a full timeout with 15.5 seconds to go, and the score tied at 48-48. Arthur Lovington with the basketball in the front court. Looks like they'll have it over on the far sideline. At least one of the officials is holding the ball over on that side, so I'm guessing they will throw it in from that side.
I think St. Thomas has 2 fouls to give before Arthur's in the bonus.
Yeah, they've only got 14 fouls according to my stats. So as long as they don't try to foul somebody shooting a 3 or something like that, they're if they just come out after the timeout, foul the guy that gets the inbound pass, maybe a time or 2 before Arthur Lovington gets a chance to shoot free throws. The 3rd foul would put the Knights at the line. Now they're inbounding the ball directly across from us as we're seated on the same side as the benches. I think as you're watching the game, the ball is down and to the right of our camera position. Arthur Lovington inbounds it. Schuring inbounds to Curtis Plank. Right side Schuring with 12 seconds. Jeremy Plank left side to Hahn. Hahn to Curtis Plank with 5. Schuring puts up the 3. No good. Rebound, Wallen, and we're going to go to overtime. Well, Schuring's made those 3-pointers tonight, but that one didn't go in. Wallen grabbed the rebound, and we're going to an extra period with an extra 4 minutes. The score after regulation, Arthur Lovington 48, St. Thomas More 48.
St. Thomas More